NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Michael Jordan, the Hornets team owner, said 5 years ago he probably could still beat most of his players one-on-one. But he added, I don't want to demolish their confidence, so I stay away. Let them think they're good. In fact, at age 50, he did beat a rookie one-on-one, but now approaching 60, guys, maybe he's finally over the hill, although you can never root against Jordan.
Oh, you never know. Allie, good stuff. Thank you. And these are two young teams here, Grant. Rare for youth to be served in this league, but you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day.
I didn't, B.A. My first game, 20-10. Hey.
Come on, man.
No, in all seriousness, two young teams with a lot of runway in front of them. The opportunity to develop these players, teach them how to play the right way, and understanding it's not a finished product. Down the road, if you keep these young cores together, they have a chance to be very successful.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup.
Here we go.
Lauri Markkanen out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 2-guard. And for Charlotte, P.J. Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Hayward. Pass to Ball. Now Washington. Ball with it. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Ball. Over to the left wing. Vucevic with it. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Ball. And the baseline jumper goes down. Ball's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Levine. Offensive rebound. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
There's a minute 26 left now in the first quarter. Washington outside. He takes it in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Out left to the wing. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. The kick out to Ball. 4-3. Ball with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Plumlee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Yes, it's good.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Bridges with it, working on Williams. Bridges misses. Here's Williams. Five ticks left in the first. DeRozan outside, fires for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Hornets up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And recently we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team. He pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
We should have energy and we should be outplaying the other team. Like I said, just competitive-wise, we don't have all the miles other teams have. We should have energy, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team, and we should be running people up and down.
Yeah, trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
McDaniels out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ish Smith, and it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And B.A., someone who always looks like he belongs, that is Miles Bridges, a 5-star recruit, freshman of the year at Michigan State. He surprised some people by returning for his sophomore year, but he wanted to desperately win a college championship.
So both teams making some changes here. Chicago trailing here. And this guy drafted 12th overall in 2018, Grant. Bridges started a little slow for the Hornets, but has he ever come on strong?
Yeah, strong indeed. And he has always relied on power and athleticism. But to succeed in the NBA, you need skill and you need great awareness. Improvement in those areas has led to more valuable minutes for this young man, B.A.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Ball against ball. Misses from short range. And here's Charlotte. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And he's going for the oop here. And Washington powers it through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now here's ball. Vucevic draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Markkanen, the pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. LaVine, good.
I like letting someone else play the setup, man. LaVine just has to catch and hit the shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bridges outside. Over to the wing. Lets it go. That one a little long. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now LaVine. Outside, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's ball. On the wing, LaVine. from the top of the key. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Hornets. They're up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Checking out the Hornets, and big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets.
On offense, they've been very efficient, taking good shots and hitting them. That's very important. Their confidence has to be through the roof heading into the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
I'd really like to see them attack the rim a little bit more. Change the game up, man. Generate some more easy baskets. Part of the reason they're behind is because they've been outclassed inside. They haven't been able to drive the ball, dish the ball. They need to pound it in the paint more if they want to win this basketball game.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one. DeMar DeRozan, what a career he's had. He's a skilled and tenacious wing since the day he entered the league.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Deflected, and he recovers it, and the shot goes. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter. There's 1:40 left in the third. Charlotte calls timeout. And DeRozan, the former Trojan, probably the best player ever out of USC, Smitty.
You know what, B.A.? You don't get any argument from me. DeMar DeRozan has had a storied career. Only thing missing is a title to his name.
Changes for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Markkanen. White comes in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Jones, right wing. Pass to Smith. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Again, the miss by DeRozan. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now Plumlee. Back to Smith. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Driving in. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Plumlee.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Bradley. He does not get the second one. The Hornets with a lead. Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Here's Bridges. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bridges has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And the layup is good.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Hornets. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier is out there with ball. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Bridges in at the 4-man position. That's the Hornets 5.
Good movement from Vucevic there, seeing a lane open and forcing the D to compromise on the drive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The Hornets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Plumlee finds Hayward, launches it. They get it back. The shot off that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Markkanen. Left side, Levine. That one's good. This game is all even.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And here's Ball. And there's the lob. Knocked away. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Levine for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Washington. Ball against Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A minute 50 left to play in the 4th. Now Ball. Yep, count it. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Now here's Levine to take the lead. Ooh, Levine with another miss. We've got 1:23 left in the game. From 12 feet, off the left rim and out. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Takes a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Nice form. The elbow right in line. Zach LaVine has a fantastic looking shot.
Ball against Ball. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Levine. Here's Vucevic. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. And it's the Hornets ball. It's a 1-point game. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Levine with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Timeout call, the Hornets. They trail by 1. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Timeout call, the Hornets. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.